Jesse, this is a big fight for you. I know you've been wanting it for a while now. You're going back up to 115 pounds, fighting for the belt you once had, a belt he vacated because of the franchise champion situation. What does the significance of this fight mean to you, that you're fighting one of the legends in the sport in the lighter weight classes?
Yeah, like you said, he's a legend of the sport, legend of the lower weight divisions. So for me to be inside the ring with him, it's an honor. But come June 29th, all that goes out the window, and he's just any other opponent.
You have a lot of respect for him, of course. I was looking at the odds. You're a heavy favorite in this one. Minus 450, I saw with DraftKings. I think he's listed at plus 325.
Yeah.
What do you make of such a wide margin and the faith that just the odds makers have in you?
Yeah, I really don't pay any attention to that. I mean, I could be the underdog way out the window, but I mean, the odds don't mean anything. I know he's gonna be at the top of his game, come with everything. You know, he said some things about me, so I feel like he's gonna want to back that up. And I mean, I'm expecting the best Estrada, so that really plays no factor in the fight.
There's a 10-year age difference. How do you think the youth is going to help you?
I believe it's gonna play a big factor, especially you know, he's coming off a layoff like 2 years almost. So I believe my youth is gonna you know, help me in the long run.
Do you also believe the wear and tear, perhaps from the Chocolatito fights, might impact him as well?
I mean, it can, but there's only one way to find out, and that's come June 29th.
You've been in the ring with Chocolatito. What has that training been like?
I only sparred him one time. I sparred him for 8 rounds last Wednesday, and it was good work. You know, we went back and forth, and it was a badass experience.
From a scale of 1 to 10, how extreme or severe was it?
I say, action-wise, it was like a 10. It was back and forth, like for the whole 8 rounds. It was good work.
Was it the best sparring you think you've gotten in your career so far?
Definitely up there with some of the best sparring sessions. I mean, I've sparred, you know, a lot of great fighters. So there's other sparring sessions I say that are up there as well, but this one was definitely probably the most popular one.
I know you have a lot of respect for him. Did you walk away saying, hey, we might fight one day once and for all?
I mean, we just thanked each other out of the sparring, and that was that.
Mm-hmm. What makes Estrada vulnerable at this age and stage of his career, you think?
I mean, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I'm expecting the best Estrada, so I really have nothing to say on that.
What do you think are some of his strengths?
He moves very well. He knows how to box. He has, you know, good boxing IQ, so it's gonna be a great fight.
What about some of his weaknesses?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm. What's one challenge you think he might be presenting to you in this fight?
He has good movement, but my last fight, Sonny always had good movement as well, and people saw what I did to that, so it's gonna be a great fight.
You're obviously confident in every fight you go into. Were you surprised how one-sided the Edwards fights was?
A little bit, to be honest. I thought it would be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more competitive, but I just took over after that second round when I messed up his eyes. So, I mean, that's how boxing is. That's how boxing works. So,
how long do you plan on staying at 115? It feels like you're going after some unfinished business right now.
Yeah.
But how long do you plan on staying at 115?
My goal at 115 is to become undisputed. I want all the belts at 115 and then eventually move up.
So you plan on being here for a while?
Yeah, a year or two maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, who are some of the fighters at a higher weight division that you would maybe go out and take for a one-off?
I mean, I don't really have any names right now. I'm focused on, you know, the 115 division, and that's that.
Do you think an Ioka fight is something that could happen?
Yeah, say he beats Martinez and I beat Estrada, he could fight for, you know, more belts.
Inoue's really made a space in Japan for the lighter weights to really thrive. Is that something you're looking forward to, fighting in Japan?
Yeah, of course. I would love to fight in Japan. I love going out there, just, you know, being out there, and I love Japan, so to fight out there would just be a plus.
Mm-hmm. Your coach, Robert Garcia, he's behind you. You've been with him throughout your entire career. How much more could he teach you? How much more do you feel like you can grow?
I mean, sky's the limit. I'm only 24 years old, so there's still a lot of learning to do. You know, I have plenty of years to go, so I mean, the boxing world will see.
You say sky's the limit. How about the weight class limit? How far do you see yourself going up?
I say 22, 26, maybe.
And what's the one promise you want to make for the Estrada fight?
Fireworks. Expect fireworks.
Fight of the year?
Perhaps.